Good morning, students. In the last video we are discussing about the synopsis on the determinants in the part 1. Today we will continue the problems MCQ on the determinants. In that first one is that in a triangle ABC, if the determinant is equal to 0, that is what is determinant 1AB, 1CA, 1BC is equal to 0. Then what is the value of sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square E plus sin square C? What is the value of this one? They are asking. Now I will take an A value is equal to B value is equal to C value is equal to 1 I will take. Then here everything become 1. In the determinant, if two rows are same, means what is the value of the determinant is equal to 0. Then if A equal to B, A equal to B equal to C is equal to 1, means which triangle is it? Equilateral triangle. Then all the sides are equal. All the sides. It become 1, 1, 1. I will draw the altitude here. This is the angle A, B, C. I will draw the altitude. Okay, now what is the length of this one? 1 by 2. Using the Pythagoras, I will find the angle of this one. That is the square root of 1 minus 1 square minus 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4, that is nothing but a root 3 by 2. The height is an root 3 by 2. Okay, now what is the sin A? Sin A is an opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by root 3 by 2 by 1, nothing but a root 3 by 2. Sin square, that is the sin square A plus cos square A, sin square B plus sin square C is equal to what here? Sin A is an root 3 by 2 by 1, leave it, that is the whole square. In the same way, because it is an equilateral triangle, all the angles are equal. That's why it is the value is same. Okay, na? That is a root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 whole square, root 3 by 2 whole square. Same. It become 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 3 by 4. 3 times 3 by 4. That will be 9 by 4. It is nothing but a 9 by 4. Now what is the value of n sin square A plus cos square B plus sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square C is equal to 9 by 4. The second one. Okay. Next one is that second one. If the determinant of the adjoint of a matrix of order 3 is 25. Okay, na? What is the determinant of adjoint of matrix of order 3 is 25. The given. Then the determinant of the inverse of the matrix is. Determinant of inverse we should find it. We know that determinant of adjoint of A is an determinant of A to the power of n minus 1. Formula we know that one. It nothing but an n is an order of a matrix. That is an order A 3 is there, 3 minus 1 2. Okay, now this they given adjoint of determinant of adjoint of A is how much? 25 they given. Then the determinant of A is equal to plus or minus 5. Next, what we have to find? Determinant of A inverse. That is a determinant of A inverse is that is we can write 1 by determinant of A. That is a 1 by plus or minus 5. It is nothing but an plus or minus 1 by 5. Can we write 0.2? S plus or minus 0.2. Which option? 4. Let me move to the next one. Okay, next third question is that let A become matrix 1 sin theta 1 minus sin theta 1 sin theta minus 1 minus sin theta 1, where theta lies between the 0 to 2 pi. Then what is the value of the determinant they are asking? It means that indirectly determinant is what? Whether lies between the interval or otherwise determinant value is 0. They are asking. Now, just I will find a determinant of this one. Determinant of A is equal to 1 into 1 minus plus sin square theta, then minus sin theta, then minus sin theta, then this become plus sine theta, then plus 1 minus and minus plus sine square theta plus 1. Okay, this is become 0. This totally 0. Then what is that? Determinant of A is equal to, it is how many times is there? 1 plus sine square theta, 1 plus sine square theta. 2 times 1 plus sine square theta. Okay, it nothing but a 2 plus sine square theta. 2 plus 2 sine square theta. This is the determinant of A. Okay, now let me move on to the trigonometry. Sine theta is lies between the, what is the value? That is the minus 1 to the plus 1. But sine square is the, it is a lies between the 0 to pi, because we have to make a square means that is the lies between, sine square is lies between the 0 to 1. Close interval. Now we need an 2 multiply to 1, that is a 0, 2 sine square theta less than 2. Then we need a one more, add 2 on both sides, 2 plus or 2 plus 2 sine square theta less than or equal to the 2 plus 2, 4. Then this is the what? Determinant of A. Determinant of A is lies between where? It is lies in the closed interval 2 to 4 closed interval, because including 2, including 4, closed interval determinant of A. This value is lies between the what? Closed interval 2 to 4. Which one? Fourth one. Let me move on to the next one. Okay. Next one is that, let this represent, we know that this is the greatest integer function. Represent the greatest integer less than or equal to the x. It is a less than or equal to the x. If it is an integer, then it is equal. If it is other than the integer, it is a less than that integer. If it is a 2.1 is there, what is the greatest integer function for 2.1? 2. What is the greatest integer function for 2.9? 2. What is the greatest integer function for 2? 2 itself. Understood? Then what is the greatest integer function for 1.9? It become 1. Okay na? That is the greatest integer function. The value of this determinant they are asking. Now, what is the greatest integer function for E? E nothing but a 2.7. 2.7 something, that is it will become 2. Then what is the greatest integer function for pi? It is a 3.14. It become 3. What is the greatest integer function for pi square minus 6? Pi square nothing but a 3.1 whole square. If you take 9 point something, 9 point something minus 6 is a 3 point something. It become again 3. Okay. Now I will fill the value in this. That is a 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. The value of this is that minus 8. Value of this determinant you can solve by the determinant. Do you know that the value of this determinant value is minus 8? That is the third one. Let me move on to the next one. Okay. Next, move on to the next question. If a into x to the power of 4 plus b x to the power of 3 plus c x square plus this is plus dx plus e is equal to this determinant. Okay, then what is the e value? When I wanted this e value, when I make it all these terms become 0, then you will get a e value. Then what I should take? X is equal to 0, then you will get a e is equal to, okay na, x equal to 0 means 0, this is an what? Minus 1, this is a 3, 1, 0, minus 4, then this become what? Minus 3, 4, 0. Okay na? Look at the determinant what you get. This is the diagonal elements are zeros. Other than the diagonal corresponding elements are 1, minus 1, minus 3 is there, plus 3 is there, 4 is there, minus 4. Yes, which matrix is this one? This is a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Okay, Skew symmetric matrix. Which is the order? Order is 3 cross 3. Skew symmetric matrix of order 3. Then what is the value of that determinant? The value of that determinant is equal to the 0. Be careful. The skew symmetric of order odd, then that value of that matrix is equal to the 0. Then value of that determinant, value of that determinant is equal to the 0. Then which option? That one. Okay. Okay students, this is some few questions on the determinants. Some more example we will discuss in the next class, in the next video. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Take care.